Testing, testing. Everything good? I think everything is good. My golly. My gosh, my golly. Oh, look, we have someone here. What's up, dude? Hello. We have a guy here. Oh, somebody. Okay. Thanks, fam. I have a full inventory, unfortunately. Let's get rid of something. I guess let's get rid of a shear. We need more chests, dude. My gosh. We need more chests. Guess I'll throw that in there. I need some more wood, my dude. Are all of these full? Almost all of these are full. Sheesh bobeesh, my guy. I'll put the dye down here. How about that? Because we're not really using the dye anymore. Dude, I love this sound data pack I'm using. I think it's a data pack. Maybe it's a... Honestly, maybe it's a mod. I think it's called Atmosphere. Something like that. Anyway, it sounds great. The reverb. It be sounding good. Not gonna lie. Dude, I need to close this door. Oh man, how annoying. How annoying is that? Pretty annoying. But hey, that's what I get for having so many sheep crammed in here. It's my own fault. Why, it's my own fault, ladies and gentlemen. By golly. Alright, let's pull up chat. What's up, everybody? What is up? Wow, these guys just instantly regrow their wool. Goodness me. That's actually really awesome. We're gonna have enough in no time. For real, for real. But we also need to get some wood real quick. We gotta get some wood real quick. Let's go. Don't really want to deal with that Zambo. I think I'm gonna sleep. You're good, dude. We have trees for such a thing. Someone in chat offered to get me some wood. We're Gucci. We have trees nearby for such a thing. We just need to make a few chests, my guy. We just gotta make a few chests is all. That is all. That is all. Yo, we're gonna be swimming in wool. This skyline is gonna be completed in no time. We do still need white wool, though. On a real note, on the realest note ever, we still need a lot of white wool. I haven't seen any normie sheep around here. I guess I can just make them with bone meal, so it's not even a big deal. I don't even have to find normie sheep because I can just make them. I can make normie sheep using bone meal. It'll be just fine. Alright, we need a good system for this. I should just start over here. You guys are crazy. You're not getting out this way, I'll tell you that much, sheep. I'll tell you that much. Alright, I'm gonna start by doing like the top perimeter, I guess. We're doing a perimeter. It's gonna be great. Put some andesite here, because why not? What are you guys doing here, you silly sheep? Get out of here, bro. Go on, get. Alright, now we're gonna go and do the same thing this way. But we're not gonna have enough. There we go. And we'll just keep doing that until we complete this area. Slowly but surely. I don't know how long it's going to take, but a while. And eventually I would like to make an automatic wool harvester, but right now I just have to get an incredible volume of wool in a short amount of time. And an automatic wool harvester wouldn't really, I don't know, maybe it would. Maybe it would yield results quickly, but I don't really want to mess with it right now, I guess. It will happen, though. Mark my words, it'll happen. Okay, let's just dump some stuff in here. Dump them. Dumping some stuff. Actually, torches in hand is not a really great idea. My God, we have so many shears. It's insane. Actually, you know what? I can just put these down. How about I just put these here? Why not? Perfect. Now we'll do another wool run. It's going to be legendary. Now that we've gotten rid of most of our inventory, we can actually take the stuff that's in here. We can actually harvest the wool. Imagine that. Hello. More wool will be harvested. I like how your diamond and gold trims are like glowing. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, 64 chests. Thanks, fam. Appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you. Thank you kindly. Bloop. Yo, we're gonna have so much wool and so much storage for so much wool. We're gonna be spinning a yarn. We're gonna be spinning a few yarns. We'll be weaving a few banners, perhaps. Who knows what we'll do with all this wool. Endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. Endless, I say. Alright. That's everything for now, pretty much. Oh, and they've already refilled. Look at that. Yo, we can just keep doing this. My God. Way to go, blue sheep. You guys are doing amazing. Oh, yes, yes. And now once we place these, they'll probably be ready for me to harvest them again. So, yippee-ki-yay. That gets a yippee-ki-yay from a fellow like me. Then we'll do this here. And sandstone. I just don't want anything to spawn in there. Nothing. Not one thing. There we go. I love how when your pickaxe is so fast and like a block is so weak, you can just mine it without the animation even playing, really. Do I know the codes to the gold farm? I actually don't, because I've never used it. I think a mastery made it. It's on the nether roof somewhere. And there is access to the nether roof at the nether spawn. There's a staircase up. Okie dokie. Alright, they knew that. Well, good to know. Good luck finding it. I never have. I've never found it, that's for sure. Nope. Looks like we have one more piece of wool to place down. Yes. Yes, one more glorious piece of wool. And then we have some green wool as well. There we go. Bloop. Oh, fuck. There we go. Very nice. And then there's the rest of the green. Let's go. Have fun building, fam. Have a good one. I'm just gonna keep working on this fun little project of mine. Our grass layer is almost done, so yippee for that. Hell yeah. And you know what? I should probably place all these chests down. Why not? Why not? We can make a wool chest. Something like that. I think, you know what, for the wool chest, I think it should go like this, kinda. Something like that, and then we have pink we have white before pink, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know too much about color theory, I guess, but it's kind of what I imagine it being like. Obviously, it's not like a linear plane. It's a spectrum. A spectrum of light and color. We're about to wear out a new pair of shears, my gosh. By gosh, by golly. Nice, nice. Alright, hopefully all of our blue-haired sheep have replenished their wool, and they have. Oh my god, I'm full of junk. I'm full of absolute junk right now. Alright, just give me the blue. We're trying to get the blue. Nice, nice. What a harvest. We are going to make a little design, a little dirt and grass design out of wool. We'll just see how that goes. No, I didn't want you to... Ah, whatever. I thought the other one would go back in. I didn't think another one would escape. Rats. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Wow, we have one side of blue pretty much completed. Once I fill it all with blue, then I will kind of see what else we need to do. Oh, wowie. Look at that. Isn't that glorious? Kablam, 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 kablam. And one more. Yeah, we have a whole bunch more here. A whole bunch more to get through. There we go. I need to breed more of you guys. More of the warm colors. We're gradually getting all the warm colors here. We only have one pink sheep. We need more. We'll have to migrate some more sheep down here. We'll just have to. Also, I might put like hoppers in the floors and then cover them with carpet. That might be a vibe. Cover the hoppers with green carpet so they match the grass. Might be a bit of a vibe now that I'm thinking of it. Oh, sheesh. Alright, the blue-haired sheep just hated living with its own people, I guess. They want to switch around, that's fine. They'll probably be turned into other colors anyway and moved down here. TBH. Alright, we only have 18 more, but that's enough to fill this in. Oh, that's plenty. Hell yeah. A bit more green. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do use a bit more green, bruh. Alright, this is looking honestly not very good, but we'll make it better. With more types of wool, we'll make it better. Oh, Aster Ghost is in chat. What's up, fam? What's up, fam? I don't know why I thought I was done here. Like, excavating. Clearly not. I'm clearly not done excavating here. I'll just cut out this chunk for now. We'll cut out another chunk. Well, go cut out another chunk, why don't you? And you spent most of today crocheting and watching anime. How's everything for me? Everything's pretty good for me. I woke up and now I'm streaming. So that's basically how my day's going. Later on, I'm seeing the new Star Wars movie, which is kind of interesting for me because I like Star Wars. So I'll be watching that with my beloved wife later. So yippee-ki-yay for that. So that will be the media I will be consuming instead of anime. But also, I might be consuming some anime while I edit videos later today, because there's a guy who I listen to on YouTube called Solo Raichu, or I think that's his name. I don't know. Something like that. But he reacts to Naruto and like other anime and stuff. He's reacting to Naruto Shippuden right now, and that's like my favorite thing. It's like my favorite anime is Naruto Shippuden. I really like that. So I'm probably going to listen to that later as I edit these Minecraft videos and then some Marvel Rivals videos. But yeah, what anime did you consume, Master Ghost? I am curious. And also, what's your favorite? Everyone has a different favorite. And I think it's interesting to hear people's favorites. Oh boy, do I think it's interesting. Oh me, oh my. Let's get these pieces of wool. This sunset is gonna go so hard. It's gonna go hard as hell, bro. Alright, more blue hair. Can you come in here? Can you come in? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time to farm some carrots. Good luck, farmer. May your yield be prosperous. Oh, yeah. And we're back up with a whole bunch of wool. My gosh. My goodness. $30 wool up in here. You're currently watching Witch Hat Avatar, and it's your favorite anime at the moment. You also enjoy Dr. Stone and Mob Psycho 100. Those are all things that I don't think I've seen. I don't think I've seen them, but I have been recommended Mob Psycho multiple times. Oh, Upcoder's in chat. What's up, fam? We love our gosh darn SMP, says Upcoder. That is what we're talking about. Oh, baby, that's what we're talking about. Oh, baby, it's a stream. It's a Minecraft stream. Oh, Lord. I'm hoping to get this building, or not building, at least this room I would like to finish. Like the daytime room. Maybe we could start on the sunset today. I want to get some progress done on my silly little world. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Is the Witch Cat the one? Is the Witch Cat anime or the Witch Hat anime? Is it the one with the lady that turns into a cat? I know that doesn't narrow it down a lot. I know there's a lot of anime where ladies turn into cats, but is that one of the various animes where ladies turn into cats? And Mob Psycho is awesome. I recommend it as well, lol. Well, I'll just have to check it out. By golly, I'll have to give it a little check. Also, I don't want to waste my wool in this corner. How could I waste my wool in a corner? I already wasted wool in one corner. I can't do it again. My mind shudders at the possibility of wasting wool. No, there's no cat ladies. Okay, I'm thinking of a different witch and hat based anime where the protagonist turns into a cat. Or a cat lady or something, I don't know. I don't know, man. There's so many. I used to have a Crunchyroll subscription, and then I wasn't using it enough, so I canceled it. Something about me, like, I can read subtitles for, like, 5 million years, and then I'm chill with it, and I think it's awesome. But my beloved wife is like, yo, we gotta get a dub of this. Like, I can't just be reading this shit for this long, because, like, it's fast. It's fast when they're talking all, you know, they're talking all fast, and the words are going all fast. And my wife is like, I'm not about that life, and I kind of get it. I just like reading fast, I guess. It's like a challenge to me. I'm like, yo, let's read all this shit really fast. Let's read this shit super fast, man. More sheep, more wool. It's the new motto, more sheep, more wool. Nice. Oh my god. It's kind of coming together. Kind of. in its own little way, shape, and form, it's kind of coming together. Dude, I know the night sky is gonna be real easy, though, because we're getting so much black wool. So very much. Just need some more blue wool, if you don't mind. If you could spare me a sliver of blue wool, that would be lovely. And then Aster says, which hat is fairly new? I highly recommend it, as well as the magic system. Oh, I love a good magic system. An anime lives or dies by its magic system, in my opinion. If it's not satisfying, I'm like, eh. I'm like, eh, I'd kind of like this magic system to be more satisfying. Like, I think Sailor Moon is fun. I enjoyed watching what I watched of it. But the magic system in Sailor Moon is like pretty goofy and nonsensical and pretty much non-existent. So like that kind of stopped me from liking it a whole lot. I love how cute and silly it is. And I love the cats in it. My God, I love the cats in it. But yeah, that's a meme where it's like, yeah, I'd kind of like a better magic system. But then again, it's like, I don't know. It's not meant for me. It's not meant for a fellow like me. I can still enjoy it, though. I like the designs. But yeah, I love Naruto because of the chakra system. I'm not a huge Dragon Ball fan. But I like Naruto. I like Full Metal Alchemist. I like... God damn it! Why do you have to leave? I like... I guess I just like a lot of shonen. What am I searching for? What's the thing I like? Hunter x Hunter. That's the other one that I really like. Like the Chimera Ant arc with the lady playing chess. The blind lady playing chess. Fuck! No! God damn it. I keep letting these things out. I'm gonna have to get more wheat. I liked Deadland Wonderland, or maybe it's Deathland Wonderland. I think it's Deadland Wonderland. Or Deathland. I don't know. Something. It's something. And then dubs are easier to focus on as long as they're well done, I think. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I enjoy subs and dubs. But with Crunchyroll, a lot of this stuff is only in subs. So it's like I can only watch, I don't know. It sucks because like on the Crunchyroll I can basically only watch things in subs. Like they don't have the dubbed version of Naruto. They don't have the dubbed version of One Punch Man, I don't think. I don't know, maybe they do now, but whenever I had it, they didn't have a lot of dubs. So that's why I canceled my subscription. Personally, I would like to get back into it. Anime is so cool. I love a cool animation style. Before I canceled it, I was watching Kaiju number 8. I was watching that for myself, and that was pretty cool. I was, well, not for myself. Well, I guess for myself, yeah. I was watching that by myself for myself. In my own time, I was watching Kaiju number 8. I liked that. Thought that was fun. Thought that was a fun meme. I've been watching stuff. But yeah, I'll check out the Witch Hat. I'll have to check out Witch Hat, bruh. I'll have to check it out. And the Mob Psycho thing. Get that gravel out of there. Oh my god, we have over a stack of wool. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go crazy with this right here. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself up in here. Dude, this room is gonna be so backrooms core. It's gonna be great. I don't know if anyone's gonna see the back rooms. A lovely couple of two ladies that are my dear friends. We're like, yo, do you want to see the back rooms? And my wife and I were like, yo, we totally would. So we're going to arrange that and do that sometime. Watch the back rooms with some awesome friends of ours. One of them is an artist, like a painter. And then the other is a seamstress and like costume designer and stuff for our local theater. So yeah, pretty cool. I do love my awesome, talented friends. And they sure do love some horror flicks. I'm not a big horror guy, but the Backrooms kind of looks fun and interesting. Oh, Aster says that the sheep room is looking good. Yay. That just warms my heart. Because we need the sheep to look good. We need the sheep room to look good. We want them living in luxury. I want it to look more cute than creepy. That's what I'm going for. I acknowledge that it might be creepy. Oh shit, also I'm gonna have to do the ceiling here. I am now realizing the ceiling has to be blue. Rip me. The ceiling. Yo, what if I had like 3D clouds like hanging down? That would actually be pretty dope. That would actually look pretty dope if we had 3D rooms. I mean, not 3D rooms, 3D clouds like coming down from the ceiling. Oh wait, this is the wool chest. Can't be putting that stuff in the wool chest. Come on. Come on now. Sheesh, we have so many of these now. Yeah, I can't just put them on a wall because I'm gonna be knocking out the walls. Sheesh. Guess I'm just doing that. I guess I'm just doing this then. And I'll put this here. Then we'll just torch some stuff. Very nice. Do you think the sheep feel weird about living in a room with walls made of their wool? Yeah, I do. Of their floof. They are surrounded by their floof. Maybe they feel honored by it. Or maybe they are creeped out by it. Who knows? If they're creeped out by it, it would go along with the Backrooms theme that I think we're unintentionally making. It's unintentionally becoming Poppy's playtime and like Freddy Fazbear's whatever the fuck. Five Nights at Freddy's in here. Freddy Fazbear's whatever the fuck. Freddy Fazbear's fucking bite of 87 is gonna happen. The sheep bite of 87. The sheep are gonna start fucking nibbling me, bro. They're gonna nibble me. Imagine having human skin wallpaper. Well, hey, I don't have to imagine too hard. Because I'm sure my house is just covered in my own dead skin, bro. You know, like most dust is human dead skin. Isn't that crazy? Because we're just like shedding all the time. Making new skin and shedding the dead skin off. It's interesting. I don't know if I believe that most dust is from dead skin. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is all from dead skin. Or not all, but maybe it is mostly from dead skin. I don't know. I've heard that fact somewhere, and now I'm just realizing I'm repeating it without, like, actually looking into it. I heard that factoid. Who knows if it's a real, genuine fact? Not me. But I sure as heck repeated it, didn't I? Oh, ew, so when I'm sleeping, that's me. Oh, well. If there's dust on your sheets, that's why you gotta wash your stuff, man. But hey, if we didn't shed all of our skin cells, then we wouldn't be supplying dust mites with food. They're just microscopic organisms that are making a feast off of our dead skin. They love it. And that used to make me really paranoid. I watched, like... Actually, you know what? I think it is a real fact now that I'm remembering. Because I watched this thing on the Discovery Channel, like, 1 billion years ago. And they were talking about how whenever you, like, sneeze and stuff... That's dust mites. That's like dust and dust mites in your nose, like having a party. They're vibing out, and then you like sneeze, shake them around a bit. Sweeping, you said sweeping, lol. Yes, sorry. My chat is on my phone, which is small. But yeah, when you sweep... Dude, the amount of cat fur and dust I sweep up. My cats are shedding, I'm shedding, everybody's shedding. I might as well live in a shed because I shed so much. I might as well just move into a shed if I'm gonna be shedding all the time. Might as well. You're small. No, you're not small. It's just the text is small. You're not small to me. But the text I'm reading is small, unfortunately. It would be cool if I had room for, like, a bunch of monitors, but I don't have room for a bunch of monitors. I just have room for a nice monitor. One nice, good monitor. And then my phone screen, which is on my desk, laying down while it's plugged in. When the shed sheds, is that shed shedding shed? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's shedding pieces of the shed. I suppose so. Drops pen. Mouth agape. I guess so. I guess the shed is shedding shed. Damn, I'm gonna need to put blue wool in the ceiling. Rip me, that's gonna be a whole lot of wool. That's gonna be a whole lot more wool, I tell ya. Oh, I tell ya what. And there we go. Now we get back to harvesting. Isn't that right, blood red sheep? Isn't that right? You little silly rascals. You silly rascals, you. My one pink sheep is out of its cage. Imagine that. Okay, now it's time to get the blue-haired sheep. Give him a nice little haircut. A floof shearing. Just a little off the top, as they say. You know how they say. Give me your stuff. This is a stick-up. I'm robbing you with scissors. We are not heeding any warnings. We are sprinting with scissors. We're double tapping W all day with these scissors in hand. $27. Not the best haul ever, but it should finish this one wall. Heck yeah. Now that is what I'm talking about. I'm also talking about making the bottom part green. Heck yeah. Yes. Yes. The suspiciously blood-colored sheep. Yeah, I wonder how it got that way. I wonder. And I wonder if you know what it sheeps when your sheep is red. Come on. Come on over here. You can't get out. No, siree. None of that. Oh, we'll be having none of that. No, siree. Come on, get closer. A little closer, if you will. Alright, let's go back to the pronoun sheep. Our beloved blue-haired pronoun sheep. Come on, guys. We're just going into overdrive. We're going into overdrive. Should I lead more sheep down to the main area? I don't know. Probably should. I probably should lead more down and then breed more of them. If I'm being so real right now, that would probably be the best option. So let's go deposit stuff. A bit of that, a bit of this. And we're gonna get more wheat. Gonna harvest our beloved farm, our lovely little farm. Do not let the blood-colored one escape. Oh yeah, it's not escaping. There will be no witnesses to what we've created here in the back rooms, the sheep back rooms. No one escapes. Nobody leaves. We are champ chilling. Yes, we are. Oh, I love planting seeds in a row. I'm on my planting seeds in a row type shit today. Fuck. Not me landing in the water. How could I? How could I be so careless as to dip my toes in the water? It's fine. It's fine. Also, I need to hoe this. That's gotta be hoed. Alright, we're Gucci. Alright, we're Gucci. We're fine. I really need to organize this stuff, though. My goodness. My goodness. Organize that. I love that mod. Great mod. The little organization mod. I actually don't know what it's called. But, you know, get yourself a chest organizer mod. It's good. They're good. Good stuff happening over there with the chest organization mods. Okay, I need some of y'all. I guess some of the black and blue ones in here. Just a few. Just a few of you. Yeah, come down this way. Slowly but surely. Yes, yes, we will. And I want to make these a bit more crowded, so we're getting more of a yield. We need the pink-haired sheep in here, so if the pink one would follow me, please. Nope, just the pink. Just the pink one. Ah, whatever. I guess you guys will turn into blue and pink ones. And that's fine. Red one, come over here. Come over here, little red guy. And then that's all. Not the other one. Not the other one. No, I say. Alright, what do we need? Oh, yes. So 2, right? Or was it 1? Oh, yeah. Hold on. 2 fences. And then one of these, and then that. Just like that. Yes, yes. And then the fence gates, like so. Perfect. Excuse me, sorry about that. The sheep are on the move. Yes, they are. We have to do a bit of migrating for these bad boys. Yes, right here. That's good for y'all. Do I have more dye anywhere? Probably. Not here. I don't know. I don't know where anything is, really. Because we just put down 1 million chests at once. Yeah, I just gotta dye some fools. Then we'll just have this one be the green zone. Behold, the green zone. Oh, you guys can't do it anymore. Okay. What about you guys? Nope. Then let's replenish the population up here. Perfect, perfect. And we do need to make white ones here in a bit. For the clouds. Pardon me, blue sheep. And what color dye do I need? I have the color dye. I have everything I need. It's just white, so it's bone meal, and I have it right here. So yeah, do that. It's white dye. There we go. But yeah, eventually I will need all of the dye colors. I'm gonna make an automatic sheep farm of every color. That is my goal. Or one of my goals, at least. That is certainly a goal that I have. Well, sheesh, now I'm like running out of space in here because I'm just putting chests willy-nilly. No, it's fine. Let's complete this wall finally. We've all been wanting to complete the wall. I feel like the beacon emits a sound that is very backroomsy. Like it sounds like an air conditioner or something. Or like an air conditioner mixed with a fluorescent light. Aster Ghost is experiencing insomnia. No. Dude, you need to be like me and start counting sheep. Aster Ghost has to count some sheep, fam. Sorry you can't sleep. That sucks. My mom has insomnia. That's no fun. Wanting to sleep but not being able to. Me when I have a Red Bull at 5 p.m. And then I'm up until like 5 a.m. My stream lost audio. What? Try refreshing it. Maybe refresh it. RIP. I'm sorry. That sucks. From what I'm seeing, I'm still recording audio. It's weird that it lost it though, because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the audio. Let's look. Let's try to turn it up on our... Hold on. Let's try to see if we can fix it. I don't know. Fuck, dude. It lost audio? Let's like refresh it on our phone. See if we can fix it. Oh yeah, you just refresh the stream, bruh. Refreshing the stream worked for a fella like me. Refreshing the stream worked for me. Maybe, hey man, I probably did lose it for a few seconds. OBS can be weird. OBS can be weird. I mean, I'm seeing it. Hold on. Is it out again? I'm turning my... OBS can be weird. I mean, I'm seeing it. I'm hearing it, yeah. I don't know, man. That was weird. I'm sorry that the audio issues were happening. That's weird. That's very weird. But hey, we got it sorted, I think. OBS is weird, man. I'm not even having any, like, lagging or anything. 0 dropped Oh, wait, no, fuck! 277 dropped frames? My god. Okay, well, fuck me. Usually I have 0 dropped frames. I don't know what's going on with my internet, man. Low-key, I think my internet is being throttled by my internet provider. I don't have, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't have proof, but when I first got internet from this internet provider, everything was sunshine and rainbows, but like recently I've been getting throttled, especially late at night, and I know that's like a common practice amongst internet providers, but when I'm on my Asterghost shit, when I'm pulling an Asterghost and staying up all night, and I'm trying to like stream, I've tried to do that before, it won't work because they throttle my internet. So who knows, man, maybe that was on my end. Oh, I guess it was because multiple people had it fuck up for them. Sheesh, dude. Rip me. Rip me and rip my internet. I thought my internet was good. It's not. Not as good as I once thought, at least. I can't dye a sheep that's already sheared. I guess that makes sense. I suppose that makes sense. Pulling an Asterghost, lol. Dude, sometimes I be drinking a Red Bull too late. Or not even a Red Bull. Sometimes I just drink coffee too late in the day. Like 4 p.m., 3:30 p.m. I can't be doing that anymore because whenever I do that, I'm wired for an entire night. Asterghost said they will not be known for this, lol. Well, hey, my bad. My bad. I won't say pulling an Asterghost anymore. We're just having fun. We're just having a little fun. But yeah, sometimes I do be pulling kind of unintentional all-nighters. I used to do it more as a kid, but I didn't really have caffeine as a kid. I was just a wired kid. But now, whenever I have caffeine, it's like, all right, I'm up. I'm up for 17 days. And by 17 days, I mean like 24 hours. But that's kind of dangerous, man. I know people who have actually had to go to the hospital because they've like stayed up multiple nights in a row drinking energy drinks. And I'm like, multiple nights in a row? That's crazy. And then I'm like, I thought I was bad staying up for 24 hours, but people are like, oh yeah, I've been up for like 72 hours drinking energy drinks. I'm like, dude, your heart is gonna explode. Bro, your heart is gonna give out. So yeah, I'm not a 72-hour baddie like some people. That guy I stream with, Chaos Light, he also has insomnia, and sometimes they post like, yo, I haven't been asleep in like 3 days. Hopefully I can catch some Z's tonight. I'm like, yo, how do you survive? That's crazy. How does a fella like that survive on like 4 hours of sleep for like 3 days? For 2 or 3 days? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to. I would just pass out. I think sometimes I just pass out. Not like actually pass out, but I mean like fall asleep. Sometimes I be falling asleep, you know? Ah, frick. Come on, let me place this block. Nice. Me, when I place the block I want to place. Let's freaking go. Yeah, let's freaking go. Well, this is going to need to be green on the bottom as well. Well, actually, it needs to go here, doesn't it? Doesn't it? because doesn't this go to the wool? Yeah, it does. Awesome. Perfect. We're gonna have to decide the cloud pattern. I'm gonna put the cloud pattern in after I just fill everything in, I think. Also, I'm gonna have to decide a good gradient. I'm gonna have to look for a good gradient for the sunset. What will the gradient be? I'm not quite sure. I think we kind of have it. We do it like we set up earlier. I don't know. This is just going to be a test. This looks like the lesbian flag now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It does look like the lesbian flag, low-key. But that's okay. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it looks. We'll just see how it looks, okay? I'll have to look up a gradient or something that I want to use. I don't think... No way it can just be a straight line like this. No way in hell it can just be a straight line. It's okay if it does end up looking like the lesbian flag, by the way. It's alright. I don't have a problem with it looking like the lesbian flag, but I just think it's funny. We're just gonna see. We don't have a lot of pink wool, obviously. We don't have a lot of pink sheep. But we'll just see how this looks once we cap this off here. Doesn't look too bad. I'm okay with the lesbian sunset, you know? I'm good with that. Maybe I might have to make it like a wavy type thing, and then it'll just look like a flag that's waving. But yeah, that might be a vibe. It might be a vibe. We'll see. We'll have to see. We'll just check in with that vibe later on. We got a lot more wool to gather. But yeah, I'm all for a lesbian sunset in Minecraft made out of wool. I'm all for it. I'm also thinking it would be cool. I don't know if I'm gonna do this, but I'm thinking for the sun part, I would like to have like the sun. We'll have the sun rising. Probably, I might even have it in the middle of this. So we'll have the sun here. I'm thinking of having yellow wool behind yellow tinted glass. And then it kind of gives some depth to it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not like 100% set on that yet, but I just have that in my mind and I think that'll look nice. I just think it'll look nice, you know? Who's to say if it will look nice? That's for the public to decide. And I got rid of all my wool for some reason. Not wool. I got rid of all my wheat for some reason, so I can't just breed these guys on the fly. I'll have to do another harvest. But that's chill. That's so awesome and chill and fine. I just have my inventory filling up. It'd be filling up, you know? It really do be filling up like that. Ah! Alright, we're good. We're good. Now we go to the lovely little blue sheep up top. Give him a snip. We do a bit of a snipping. Oh, come on. Give me that wool. Give me that wool. Come on. Don't be stingy now. Oh, geez, I'm just running around. I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Leaving wool all over the ground and stuff. Yes, yes, more wool, please. Yeah, this night sky is gonna be the fastest one ever because I've just been collecting so much black wool. There's so much of it. The black sheep in this area are definitely not the odd ones out, I'll tell you that much. We have a large, thriving black sheep population. If anything, the pink sheep are the ones that are the odd ones out. Poor pink sheep. I gotta breed more of those. They're probably getting lonely. Alright, pardon me, pardon me. Oh, we have more dye in here. We have a whole lot more dye in here. Well, let's get to dyeing. Get busy living or get busy dyeing your sheep the right color. Better get busy living. Alright, let's try to make another pink sheep. Oh my god, I didn't get the... Oh, I'm so dumb. Bro, I didn't even get the gosh darn wheat. Let's go get that real quick. Let's get ourselves some wheat real quickly. The 3 sheep rooms. Daytime room, nighttime room, and lesbian room. Yeah. Those are the 3 genders. Daytime, nighttime, and lesbian. Alright. Oh my god, it's not even night yet. It's just... I don't know. It's just getting dark. It's nearing dusk. It's not night. It's nearing dusk. It's not quite night, though. Alright, I need my gosh darn wheat, dude. I'm not even gonna harvest. I'm just gonna get the wheat and dip. Can I feed you? Can you feed the zombie horse? Is that a thing you can do, or do they eat carrots or something? I don't really know. I don't know too much about horses because Minecraft horses aren't that useful. I think they're fine. Do they eat apples? Or you breed them with like golden apples, right? And do they just eat carrots normally? Like, what do you use to replenish their health? I'm not quite sure. Yeehaw! More wool, please. Give me some more wool. Let's go. Let's fucking go. They eat carrots. Okay, cool. Yeah, they eat carrots. Well, I'll have to scrounge up some carrots for them. I don't know if the zombie horse has lost any health, but I certainly don't want to lose it. Certainly not. How are we? Oh, we are so close with this wool. We are so close with this. Hold on, we should probably breed some more. While we're here, we should probably breed some more. Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is indeed what I'm talking about. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay. Oh, we're chilling. We are champ chilling. Okay, well, we definitely have enough for that wall now. Oh, oh wait, we're done with the wall. I'm so silly. We already completed the wall. So now we move on to the ceiling. Oh, yes, we do. The glorious ceiling. We're gonna make the ceiling blue like it's Grand Central Station in New York City. I'm sure there are lots more blue iconic roofs out there, but that's just the first one I thought of. That's just the first one I happened to think of, so if you have any more goated blue ceilings in mind, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in chat. Just let me know. I love a good blue ceiling. If there's one thing about me, it's that I like a blue ceiling. I love it when my ceilings are blue. Nice, nice. We are champ chilling in the blue. Yeah, this is gonna look good. Oh, it's gonna look good, alright. My sheep are very concerned with what I'm doing up here. Why I'm looming over them and so on and so forth. Why am I looming over my sheep? Well, I'm making a beautiful skybox for them. A literal skybox. Do you guys watch Any Austin on YouTube? The guy who reviews skyboxes? I love them. I love them so much. They go to like uninteresting places in games and just kind of describe what they like about them. And they also talk about the skyboxes in games. And I like their content quite a bit. I'm like channeling Tucker Carlson there. I like Any Austin's videos quite a lot. Any Austin, gaming YouTube creator. I enjoy them. Then there's some blue ceiling where I got some silly string stuff stuck once. Oh, dang. Okay. So somewhere on Earth, there's a blue ceiling that still has silly string on it to this day. Somewhere on the brilliant continent of Australia. They probably can't even tell with all of the spider webs everywhere. How are the spiders in Australia? Astroghost. I used to want to move to Australia, and then I heard about all of the spiders and whatnot. And I'm sure it's a lovely place to live, but I gotta ask, how are the spiders? Like, I don't know. I don't know if you could rate the spideriness on a scale of 1 to 10 on how the arachnids are. How do they fare? Big. They like pull out an arachnid and then they're like, that's not an arachnid. This is an arachnid. That's fine. Honestly, big spiders, they can do their thing. And that's just fine. Here's something. My wife doesn't like snakes, but she likes spiders. And she used to get brown recluses in her childhood room that was like in the basement of their home. She would just find brown recluses on her bed all the time, and she would not kill them. She would let them outside. And I'm like, dude, those brown recluses can like eat your flesh like with their venom. Like their venom can decay flesh, dude. And then she just doesn't like the look of snakes. But now that we have a lizard, I think she's warming up to reptiles, but she still doesn't really like snakes. I mean, it makes sense. Like evolutionarily, we are predisposed to not like snakes. I think they're cute. I think snakes are very cute, but my wife doesn't really think that they're that cute. She does, however, think spiders are cute. And I fucking hate the look of spiders. I guess the thing is, I guess she just has that for snakes, where just like the look of them disgusts her. And that kind of is how I feel about spiders. Like if I see a big spider, like in Bloodborne, in the video game Bloodborne, there's this big ol' spider in the Nightmare Realm. And it makes me squirm and cringe every time I see it, even though it's just a digital spider. And like you're supposed to run past it. That's what you're supposed to do in the game. I mean, you can fight it, but you're supposed to run past it. But what I do is I lead it to a doorway and then I spear it or shoot it to death because it disgusts me so much. I hate that spider. But jumping spiders are cool. Like whenever a spider is really small, like too small to hurt anything, like a little jumping spider, I'm like, aw, that's cute. And then it's so cute to where like, it's cute to me because I can't see that it has like 8 eyes and is covered in hairs and stuff and has big old mandibles. I don't like mandibles. Where like, that's another thing where like, if I'm looking at a praying mantis, for instance, from afar, I'm like, aw, that's adorable. But like when I'm looking at one close up, I'm like, that's a killer. That thing is a killer. That thing, man, oh man. It would get me. It would get me if it could. You think a spider would be chill to have a conversation with? Perhaps. You might be into Charlotte's Web. I think that book might be right up your alley. You see, I read Charlotte's Web. Perfect spider propaganda. How could you hate spiders when you read Charlotte's Web? Charlotte's Web is like the best piece of spider propaganda. But the non-talking ones, since me and I will shriek if I see one. You haven't read that book and you're curious about spider propaganda. Well, yo, you've never read Charlotte's Web? My God, Charlotte's Web. You've never heard the phrase, "that's some pig"? Man, oh man. Charlotte's Web is a good one. It's a real good one. I can spoil it for you if you'd like, but it's honestly not a long read. I don't know. It's a children's book, so I would be shocked if it's more than like 15 pages. You've never heard of that? Okay, so in Charlotte's Web, there's like a pig that's gonna be slaughtered eventually, and it's like taken to the fair, and there's a little girl that loves the pig. I think it's a little girl that loves the pig. Maybe it's like a boy or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's just a child. A child loves the pig and wants to like save it somehow. And the kid's like, if it gets a blue ribbon at the fair, can it live? And the dad's like, yeah, whatever. But the dad wasn't actually wanting to spare its life. Like, I think the dad was going to kill it anyway. And then at the fair, the pig like performs in an amazing way somehow. I don't really know what the pig does, but it performs well. as a show pig. And I think the mayor or somebody important in the community is like, that's some pig. But throughout the whole book, the pig is like talking with a spider in the barn called Charlotte. And Charlotte weaves a beautiful little web for the pig saying, that's some pig. And then, since that's like a supernatural act to the family, they spare the pig's life and like just have it as a family pet pig. And I won't spoil the very ending because the ending makes everyone cry, and the ending is actually the entire reason to read the story because it's beautiful. And that's actually the spider propaganda's like at the very end. And I'll let you discover that for yourself. And it's very beautiful. But yeah, Charlotte's Web, goated children's book, for real. If you ever have kids or something, or know people that have kids and they need like a story read to them or something, you can be like, yo, I got you, and whip out Charlotte's Web. Yeah, I'm pretty well read. I know about Charlotte's Web. I'm pretty cultured. Yeah, I'm a pretty cultured individual. My favorite song is the Itsy Bitsy Spider. My favorite book is Charlotte's Web. My favorite amount of legs to have is 8. My favorite variant of Peter Parker is the one that gets turned into an actual spider. Must I go on? Must I go on? I'm very cultured. All right, we have more for the ceiling. Oh wait, no I don't. I have barely any. I have barely any for the ceiling. Come on now. Okay, let's get some more blue. We gotta get some more blue. And yeah, it is a very sweet story. It's very sweet indeed. Give me that wool, give me that wool. Blue-haired sheep are everywhere. They've invaded almost every pen. They are champ chilling. Guess I should read more of them, honestly. Apparently an episode of Peppa Pig was banned here because it taught kids not to be scared of spiders. Yo. That's honestly very pragmatic of the Australian government. That's quite pragmatic. And honestly, we should be scared of things that can kill us. Like, I don't know, man. It's fine. Like, I get the message of a lot of things like that, where it's like, just because someone tells you something is scary doesn't mean that it is, because, like, it's like a metaphor for people that other people tell you are scary. But with things like actual venomous snakes and spiders, like, yo, those things are scary. Like, just on a practical level. Like, I get on a metaphorical sense they're doing something with the narrative, but like in a literal sense, like you should probably tell your toddler to stay away from spiders and snakes. If you're just being real, if you're a real one. Upcoda joined. Welcome back. Good day to Upcoder. Then Minecraft spiders are cute to me. Maybe just the little square guys. Yeah, I don't mind the Minecraft spiders. The smaller they are, though, the less I like them. Like, I'm fine. It's funny. In real life, the bigger the spider is, I'm like, the more terrifying it is to me. But in Minecraft, the cave spiders are the ones that freak me out. I don't like how they jump around. Maybe it's just because I'm afraid of them poisoning me. Maybe that's just the case. You know what? Let's excavate a little more of this. We're gonna do a little excavation. And I have a knock at my door, ladies and gentlemen, so I have to see what that is about. I will be back. I will be back. Hopefully nothing kills me. It was the Mormons. It was the Mormons, ladies and gentlemen. The Mormons want to recruit me. They can sense my power level. They know my power level would be strong enough to usher in a new great Mormon age. So that's why they want to recruit me so bad. The biggest spider was around the size of a crab. Dang. That is pretty cray, bruh. They're trying to recruit me, dude. They could sense that I used to be an evangelical. I mean, most everybody around these parts used to be an evangelical, but you know how it is. I just said, I'll have to decline, but I hope you have an excellent day, and to Joseph Smith bless, because they are a part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So, man, oh man, wish them the best of luck. gotta wish them the best of luck, you know? All right, let's continue. Let's continue with our ceiling here. Gonna finish up the blue ceiling, and that's a good accomplishment, I would say, filling this whole bit up with blue. Oh no, come on. I need to be one block higher. If we could make that happen, I definitely am gonna have to put scaffolding up. I don't know why I've prolonged it for this long. I must put the scaffolding up. Put the scaffolding up. Oh, and I'm out of wool. I'm out of wool yet again. Rip, rip. Okay, let's try to get some more, please. We are going to get the second and third room completed so much faster than the first room, dude. Because we had so much more time to gather all these resources, and we keep running out of the blue as soon as we get our hands on it. We need more of the blue wool, Jesse. We have to cook. You're gonna be dreaming about the sheep room tonight. You should be. That'll help you get to sleep. Counting sheep. That's how you get to sleep. That's what I've been told in every piece of media I've ever watched. The thing is, I've tried to do it before, and I'm too good at it. I don't like lull myself to sleep by counting sheep. I'm just too good at counting sheep. I'm like, yo, that's so many, because I can turn the apple all the way around in my head in high fidelity. So when I'm like counting sheep, I'm like, yo, look at that sheep. And look at that sheep. There's like 52 sheep now. Something that gets me to sleep, though, is trying to recite poetry from memory. That puts me to sleep. If I'm in bed and my eyes are closed and I'm trying to recite poetry in my mind from memory, that puts me to sleep real quick. Alright, we can go over here, right? Yep. Round this out. Or square this out, rather. You open Minecraft and the SoundCloud... Not SoundCloud, LOL. Soundtrack puts you to sleep. Yeah, C418 is a vibe. Also, the new tracks from all the new producers. Those are pretty vibey as well. Filled with some nice vibes. If I do say so myself. Substantial vibage. More wool. Man, this is something else. This little project. Oh, I'd better cover this up or else something's gonna spawn in there. You've been listening to the soundtrack called Creator. Okay, cool. Counting sheep doesn't mean you're literally counting sheep. You're supposed to recount a list of things or something. Like a shepherd would list all their sheep, for example. Ah, okay. All right, all right. Here I was literally counting sheep. Like they do in Looney Tunes and so on. Okay, let's get some gosh darn wool up in here. We need more wool, I say, more wool. And the room will look glorious. It'll look fabulous. I swear to gosh, the room will look glorious. No! Dude! Ah, whatever. We're mixing the sheep up. Come on now. We can't be mixing the sheep up. I guess we're shearing them all anyway. It doesn't really matter. It don't matter none. Doesn't matter that much. Sometimes I think, like, what do the international communities think of me with my silly Midwestern Southern slang and idioms? Like me seeing it don't matter, or me saying it don't matter none. I don't know. Maybe people say stuff like that everywhere. But I say that as like a joke because that's what silly little hillbillies say around these parts. And I think it's funny to say. I just think it's funny. Yay, yeah, we're desegregating our sheep. At least up there. Down here, it's still pretty segregated. I want to get to the point where only one of each color of sheep has to be segregated, and then the rest of them can roam and play together. Because I do want to have an automatic sheep farm, and I will need to segregate some of the sheep for that. That is just a fact of life. It's gotta happen. But I want most of the sheep to frolic and play the equivalent of reindeer games, sheep games. So every little silly sheep can have fun. We just need every silly little sheep to have fun. I've been saying this. And we're just filling that. We're gonna do a bit of a filling. Nice. Kablam to all of this. And we just keep going. In a line. Ooh, this is satisfying. Oh Lord, it's coming together. Okay, we just need that. So we'll do that and then plug that up. And we just need a bit more. Oh my gosh, we're getting there. Oh my goodness, we sure are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We sure are. Yippee-ki-yay. Come on, you silly sheep. Thank you, thank you. I think this is gonna be my favorite project on the server so far. I do really like the beehive. I like what I did there with the beehive, but this is whimsical. This is another thing that's whimsical. Like, the beehive was whimsical because it's a giant beehive. But this, now this is some whimsical shit right here. An underground fake skybox, but not just one, not just two, but 3 underground fake skyboxes. I'm gonna be pleased as punch when I get to clip farm all of those on TikTok and whatnot. It's gonna look pretty as all heck. Super pretty. You just dropped your phone on your face. No. I have definitely been there before. I've been there in many more situations than I'd like to recount, to be honest. I am running simulations for the sheep. It's giving Severance vibes a little bit. It's giving Backrooms vibes. It's giving Severance vibes. 2 things I haven't seen, but I've just seen imagery from. Maybe I should make like a Portal room, like from the Portal series. Anybody play Portal? Do we have any Portal fans? Any GLaDOS fans up in here? Alrighty. And we build up some more. Yeah, we're running sheepulations. We're running sheep simulations. We're shoving sheep through portals. We're just gonna go 1 row at a time. Kind of. As much as we can. Oh, dang. Dang, dude, I don't want anything spawning up here. I don't want any giant Australian spiders spawning up here. When I was a kid, I wanted to live in Australia so bad because I watched The Crocodile Hunter all the time. And I was like, Australia is gonna be lit. I'm gonna work at the zoo. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Who knows? Maybe one day I will work at the zoo in Australia. Maybe that'll be a vibe. One fateful day, I'll just pack up everything and move to become a zookeeper in Australia. I love working with animals. I would be a fucking awesome zoologist, dude. Or zoologist, I think. I don't think it's called zoologist. I think it's called zoologist. But yeah, I love that shit. I love animal facts. I love caring for animals correctly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm freaking saying, bruh? I love conservation as well. Oh, I do love me some conservation. All right, well, that's the whole ceiling. We will be cutting in clouds and stuff, but I want the clouds to match the other rooms, so I'm gonna wait to do that. But yeah, look at this. This is kind of nice. Yours bite though, and that's why you gotta be careful. Yeah, the kangaroos kick. Everything's out to get you. But I love your shrew and mouse population over there. The thing that gets me about Australia is the little marsupials and shrews and mice. Those are the cutest things in the world. I love those. I am scared of the ocean though. Low-key, I am scared of the ocean. I'm scared of dying in the ocean. Drowning or getting stung or eaten by something. Mainly stung by something. I didn't see this, but whenever I was in Aruba for my honeymoon, my wife saw a stingray. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. It wasn't like right beside her or anything, so she wasn't like in danger of being stung. But, you know, creatures with the ability to kill you just be chilling out in the ocean. They're just having a good time minding their own business in the ocean. So, like, why would I go and disturb them, you know? Far be it from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 blocks. All right, let's see how deep this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. All right. That's the vibe. That's the cutoff right there. That blue wool is temporary if you didn't already know that. Let's block out the corner. Yeah, okay, cool. Very cool, very cool. Very cool indeed, yes. Oh, dang. Upcoder's making money moves with his shop. Then stay away from our ocean. It's so scary. Yeah, those octopi that you have, the like blue ringed octopus, also aren't like most shark attacks in the world from Australia. Isn't that like the shark attack capital? Have I seen the cocas? I've not seen the cocas. Hold on. Let me look up what a coca is real quick. I have no doubt that it's an adorable Australian marsupial or small shrew of some kind. Oh, I have seen these. I have seen the cocas. Oh, those are adorable. Oh, it looks like they're smiling a good portion of the time. Wowee, those are so cute. The jellyfish. My God, yeah, be more scared of the jellyfish. The jellyfish do be stinging. They really do be stinging. Whenever I was a kid, whenever I was a ripe young lad, I was taken to Connecticut, the state on the east coast of the United States. And there were jellyfish all around, and I did not get stung by a single jellyfish. But my brother, however, was not so lucky, and he got stung all over his body with jellyfish, and he was having like spasms. He was having like little miniature muscle spasms because of the shocks or whatever. for like 2 days. And like we would be playing chess and he would take forever to like do anything. Because I don't know, his like system was shocked or whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened, but he was fucked up for like 2 days. Those jellyfish, they'll get you. And yeah, Cocos are so happy. They look really cute. I like their vibe. I like the vibe of a Coca. They're not as distinguished looking as koalas are, but they're cute, that's for sure. They sure are cute. Yes, yes. Oh, we're getting a little taste of daylight as the sand falls here. Just a little taste of daylight. Yeah, I'll plug this up, I guess. Or maybe I can't. Hold on. There we go. Now it's plugged. Oh, it's plugged. Yes, it is. All right, let's lay our little torches down. Brilliant. And now I want to get rid of all of our other colored wool just while we're here. Where is it? It's in the other room, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, yes. Very nice, very nice. Let's go around these parts. Kablam, 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 kablam. So on and so forth. Just gonna use up all of our precious little wool and see how it looks. I will probably have to make waves or something out of this, but for right now it is just lines. We're doing lines over by the sheep. 365 party girl, am I right? Should we do a little sheep? Should we do a little line? Fuck! God damn it. Okay. That was probably an overreaction. Let's just make scaffolding. All right. God damn it. Ah! We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. Come on now. Yes, yes. And that's the red, ladies and gentlemen. We can probably do a full circle of this orange, TBH. Or a full square, rather. Yep, we completed the orange. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay, I say. And then Astergos says, on our beaches, there will still be like 30 dead blue jellies washed up at any time, so you can't step on them or you're screwed. Sheesh! Then you made it to 3 a.m. Will you make it to 4? Bro! Well, the stream's gonna end soon, so you'll have to find a new stream. We're good at bed, I reckon. I always have to like judge, I don't know, sometimes I can sleep in, but I always have to judge how late I stay up based on how early I get up in the morning. I'm like, how's this gonna work? How am I gonna make this work? Because I have a pretty solid internal alarm clock. So like I usually just wake up at 7 or 8. And then if I wake up, or not wake up, if I stay up super late before that, I'll have to take a nap or something midday. Homie needs his sleep, that's for sure. Gotta get that beauty sleep. Well, look at this. Isn't this a lovely lesbian flag room? I think so. And we have accomplished our goal of making this entire thing blue. We're gonna have to make our sun, our artificial sun here, which I want to have it in the middle right here, and then I want to have it setting, so it'll be like the artificial sun will be above the doorway here, and then it'll be non-existent in this room. Or maybe I'll have it on the floor. Maybe we'll have the sun on the floor in the night sky room. Maybe we'll have the moon on the top and the sun on the floor. Actually, I kind of like that idea. And I also love the lesbian sheep room. I think the lesbian sheep room is really going places, to be honest. Oh, it's going places, ladies and gentlemen. It is going places. But like the lesbian sheep room, I'm also going places. I'm going to go on with my day here, get some editing done, and yeah, it'll be lit. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. You know what? I'll just shear the sheep while I'm doing the closing out. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. I hope everyone sleeps very well and counts metaphorical sheep and not actual literal sheep that they are picturing in their mind. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful day tomorrow as well. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. It's the weekend and all. I might stream tomorrow morning, earlier in the morning. So we'll see about that. We'll just see about that. But yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic night and subsequent day. I'm just gonna get the very last of the blood red sheep here that are not blood red for any particular reason. They just look like that. And yep. Yeah. See y'all later. Let's give a smiley face. We'll give a little smiley face too in the chat. You know we love a little smiley face. Oh, and they're already replenishing. You see, this is the cycle. This is the cycle that I've found myself trapped in. But yeah, the lesbian sheep room. I think, you know what? We'll probably get this done tomorrow morning. I think tomorrow morning we will get this done. But yeah, I'm signing off. I hope y'all have an excellent one. Peace out, y'all. Farewell, farewell.